Hello. Here we are. Hello, happy Friday, folks. Courtney Rollins with the Aqua team. I'm CEO of Aqua Team Properties, and we primarily focus on wholesaling investment properties. Now, wholesaling is the act of finding discounted properties, finding properties and locking them up for a discount. That's where you make your money on the buy. And so to do that, we need to be able to solve problems and help people meet their needs. And to be able to do that, you have to be able to talk to people. And so every day there are a certain number. I have to make 50 follow-up calls, 50 follow-up connections. With that said, also in our system, we have about 700 calls a day that my cold caller needs to make. Now for me, I can cut that in about a quarter. And so I don't know, I did whatever math, but if I was cold calling, I would need about 200 calls a day to be able to produce the leads I need to produce to be able to make the funds we want to make. Our goal is $30,000 a month. So we $30,000 a month, and 25% of that is operations. So again, 4 divided by 30, was it top second grade or somewhere around 7. And that's actually way more than we actually spend. We spend about $2,000 a month and get about 3 deals a month. And the average wholesale deal is about 8,977, I think, last time I looked. And so we need to increase those margins. Absolutely can. There are people who would look at that and be like, why are you even doing that? But our overhead is very low as well because it's just a small operation. But I'm actually up here a little early today because I want to get these done. And it's about to snow outside up there in daggone Baltimore. But let me go ahead and give folks a call and see if they are ready to go. So I'll give Bob a call. Bob Davis. Bob Davis. Let's see. What property was that? Let's see. West Fayette. That can't be the property we were talking about. What are we talking about? Really? Okay. All right. So I use prop streams to do my comps and stuff, my comparables. For most traditional real estate, traditional residential real estate, you're basing the value of the property off of how much other properties sell for, all fixed up. So it can be kind of subjective and it's set by the radius of folks around here. Most people across the markets, across the nation use about a 0.5 radius. So anyone within a 0.5 radius, that's apples to apples, same sort of beds and baths, same range of square footage, same style of housing. Now, if it's separated by some huge landmark like a road or other things, you have to take that into place because you're really trying to compare like to like. But in Baltimore, I use 0.25 because Baltimore has a really, really wide range of properties. Yeah, so let's see. So I'm giving this gentleman a call because the lowest I wanted to be was like 98, but I did put it on for like 85. And then he was like, well, can you do 95? I was like, well, can we do 87? And he's like, well, can you do 89? So that actually works. And it's still lower than what I really wanted to ask. And I'm sure he felt like he worked for it, So let's see if I can get this deal did. I don't even think I wrote a purchase agreement for it yet. No, I haven't. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good evening, Bob. How you doing? How you feeling?
Good, man.
Oh, great. Well, I got some news, but I need to check with you. I was able to get my team to get up to 89, but we can only hold that today because we're buying a lot of property. Are you ready to move forward if we can do 89?
Yeah.
Well, I think the next step is I need to get do I have an email address for you? Did I put it up here? Let's see.
Can I text you in this one?
Sure, text me your email address and then I'll send, or Rachel from our team will send over the purchase agreement. And I'm sure you've done this before, but once you look over it, if there's any mistakes or anything like that, just really, we'll reach out. I'll make sure they were all right. But if it's good to go, once it's signed, we send it to the title company and they'll contact you Monday or Tuesday if everything's good to go to get the ball rolling.
So when you going to planning to close?
That's up to you. We usually close between 30 days, but I mean, we can do shorter or longer, depends on what you need.
No, the thing is, I just want to let you know.
Oh, that's right. You're out of town.
Between 5th and 22nd,
Okay.
I will be out of country,
All right, so let's just put it like 45 days, and I always have a stipulation that we can extend if we need to.
I think you do end of February will be fine.
All right, sounds good. February 28th. I'll put that on there. All right, let me go ahead and
put it like a February 25th or 26th based on the business date.
Sure. All right, well, I'll get Rachel to get to work on that. And
but other thing, you have to put a day on or before February 25th or February 26th, that's the way my contract. There has to be, I need to have a definite contract date.
That makes sense. Definite date. That's good. Anything else I need to think about before I have her type this up?
And we are selling as is, no contingencies.
Right. So
okay.
All right. Well, I'll get to work.
And I think this property have a ground rent. I'm not sure. And even it is not that much. I think it's $90 or $120 per year.
Sure. Right. We're dealing with that on a couple of them. It's Baltimore.
Yeah. Okay, man.
All right.
Thank you. I'll text you my email and we'll go from there.
All right. Absolutely. Sounds good. I'll get on it now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Cool. So now this is the precarious part where he's technically accepted an offer. Usually I'll say, hey, all right, I'm about to send it over to you. And I'm going to give you a call back in 30 minutes, professional courtesy. Just want to go over it with you just to make sure we're on the same page and make sure that he signs it. Really, that's the main thing, because sometimes they can get lost, and sometimes our sellers, they're trying to do what's best for them, and they'll take your contract and shop it around to folks to try to bid. That's why I asked her, is anybody else bidding on this or anybody else? Because I'm not trying to be in a bidding war. I want people to have a bidding war on the properties we're trying to, or the contracts we're selling, but not on the properties I want to buy. It just doesn't put me in a good, advantageous position to get it at a price that's going to help everybody involved. Because really, the lower I get it, the quicker I'm going to be able to move this property or this contract, and the more satisfied the seller will be as well. All right. Discreet wealth in the place to be. All right, let's go. Folks, if you are looking for scripts or anything like that, contracts, we're not lawyers, and we're not claiming to be like gurus or anything like that, but we do like to share any and everything, because a lot of people put their energy and continue to put their time and energy into us, and we got to pay it forward. That's how the universe works anyways, abundance mindset. Chip, you can be quiet over there. I'm trying to do this thing. So anyways, on my team, I would usually just shoot this over to Rachel, one of the lead managers and also transaction coordinator. Say, Rachel, get this, please put this contract together and send it along. Here's the information we need so that we can, rock and roll. But since she's not there, she's on leave this week, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So he said closing on or before February 25th, 2022, unless delays due to title issues. So there's a couple things I put in there. I always put in like a $100, $10 to $100 earnest money deposit. You have to have an earnest money deposit in the United States law for contracts to be viable, because that means I have a vested interest. It could be $1, it could be some consideration. And sometimes sellers will, not sometimes, very rarely sellers will write like, why are you putting in such a low EMD? And I'm a professional home buyer. I'm putting contracts out for many properties. Some of them don't fall through. I'm putting $1,000, $2,000 out all the time. And pretty soon my Sharoni and my I'm gonna run out of money. So I let them know that, hey, we usually put this down. If it's, is this an issue? If it's an issue, then we can talk about it then. But yeah, shouldn't be an issue usually. If you just be upfront with the sellers and figure out what their real question issue is, but quite often it doesn't even come up. And so I also use hello sign, because e-sign, hello sign, all that stuff, it's a great way to easily and quickly get your contracts or your purchase agreement signed. I'll call them purchase agreement too. Sellers don't, I was told sellers don't like the term contract because it gets real scary, and we're biological. We're not just logical beings, we're emotional, biological. So to assuage that issue or those feelings that may be there, purchase agreement. I need his email, eh? The lowest you can do is 89. Shout out to all those folks out there who have provided like the training and the coaching and the scripts and stuff, like Brent Daniels, the TTP program. That's the coach that I went under, the Wholesaling. Amazing. Max Maxwell, that guy's like the Noah, the Moses. But he done had so many people who have been inspired and figured out wholesaling because Max Maxwell loud sharing his story. Max Maxwell and Brent. Well, Brent, I know Brent because he's my coach, but Max, I don't think he knows me. I know he don't know me because why would he? But these are the guys that I follow, and I feel like I know them because they've helped so much with all the content and stuff they put out there. Their stories are awesome. Shout out to them because I'm about to get a contract using a lot of the technique and tools that they provided. Bob. Did I change the price? Chip, you want to go outside, homeboy? Is that what it is? I am tripping. What's going on here? What happened here? I almost daggone. I'm tripping hard. What's going on? Why is this? Oh, I just have the wrong thing up here. I was about to say, why does it say 183 for this property? But I'm just doing the wrong one. So I'll go back. Chip, what's your problem, homeboy? You need to get out of here. That's what it is. You need to leave, don't you? Let me send this purchase agreement and then I'll open the door and you can get out of here since you want to hang out with me, making calls. You're a clown, Chippy. Clown, I say. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. I just took this dog out, so don't think that I'm abusing him or something. He just went for a long walk. You already know it. You want to go downstairs and rip up something, don't you? What's this called? 2316 West Fayette. Purchase. Room, shake the room. Oh. Got it. Resimpli is an awesome CRM. Resimpli.com/Aqua team to get to try it out, and this is a one-stop shop. So this is how we continue to follow up. I got it. Check your email for hello sign. For the email, check email for the purchase agreement via hello sign. All right. All righty. Let's see. Now I changed this to offer made, and then that automatically calculates that an offer was made because I keep track of how many offers I make in a day. It helps me know that because if I make offers, they turn into deals. So when I track how many times I make an offer, it's very helpful. Follow up with the seller. Follow up with the seller. All right, got that. Boom. Shake the room. All right, let's call somebody and see if we can talk. Please the voice. Ask if I can call after work after 4. All right, let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't do that because you all. Let's see, what can I do there? I'll give her a call. Maybe too early. Aqua Team Property shouting. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? It's Courtney. How you doing?
Hey, Courtney.
Hey there. Is this a bad time?
It's okay.
Cool. Well, I don't know. Were you able to see the email that I sent with the terms in there?
I saw that they came in. I haven't had a chance to look them over, but I did see that they came in.
Oh, cool. Well, if this is not a bad time, I can walk you through what it looks like and take any questions to see if the ball's rolling. This is my last couple of calls before I close up shop for the weekend.
Okay. I don't have time for that. Okay. But I would just prefer to sort of just like ponder through it on my own.
Oh, sure.
And then come back to you with questions.
Oh, perfect.
So, and I need to, just so you the deal looks good, but I'm not going to be like rushing to it either. Sure. I've never done a deal like this before, so I'm going to have to get some sort of legal advice and just review it thoroughly to make sure that I'm doing the right thing.
Well, that makes
but like on the front end, it looks really good.
Well, that makes complete sense. This isn't a small purchase, and it does require understand what you're getting into, and it requires trust on all sides, because there's risk and exposure on all sides. But when it's done right, it's really awesome. So yeah, I'll just wait to hear from you. What I actually will do, I'll put like a note so that I can, if I don't hear from you, like maybe by Wednesday, I'll just check back in. We just try to be,
and if it seems like it's taking long, don't assume that means I'm not interested. That just means that I'm looking into it. Just so you know.
I appreciate you letting me know that.
I'm really good at communicating, so I will tell you if it's not my cup of tea.
Right.
As you see me so far.
Exactly. You do seem like you're very, very. You express what you how you feel. That's awesome. And please know that our follow-up, that's just one of the things we do. I tell my team, follow up, follow through. So we don't want to pester, but that's the reason why, we're always communicating and over communicating. But we'll follow your lead on this.
That's completely fine. I'm a mother of 2, so that's fine. You can definitely follow up and remind me. That's not problematic.
Well, that sounds great then. Well, you have a great Friday, and I hope you all stay warm out there. It's lightly coming down over here where I am, so I'm sure maybe the same thing for you.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the snow. We're hoping we can do some tobogganing later.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, my dog is in the background. He wants to go out. I just took you out, buddy. Nope, that's not happening. All right. All right, Kay. You all have a good weekend. I'll see you later.
All right, Courtney. Have a good one.
Right,
take care. Bye.
Yeah. So you don't want to pressure. Also, time does kill deals. But once you feel like you have one locked up, especially y'all standing eye to eye, it is time to slow down and slow dance and stuff. And these aren't small purchases, so I'm glad that she's taking the time to, do her due diligence. So let's see, she is going to take her time to review the purchase agreements. Oh, I said 2. I've never put it out that far, reach back out, but that's what I said. I don't know why I said that. It was not good. But I'll get better. Make a note that I don't need to say it like that no more. And Doug, as they say in Baltimore, this Doug is driving me crazy. Good day, sir. Pitch out. Good day, sir. I said good day, sir. Not laughing at me. No. All right, updated notes, put notes down. On to the next. Do a lot of calls using Mojo, come up as spam. Oh, Tim asked over at Facebook, Timothy Rhodes. Yes, yes, a lot do come up spam. Yes, a lot. Well, it's not that because it's using Mojo. That's. I don't use Mojo to skip trace. I think Mojo does have a skip trace feature. A lot. Do a lot of calls using Mojo come up spam. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I use my number, will it show that it's spam on that end? And I buy my phone numbers from Simply. Like they have all that stuff there. And we cycle out our phone numbers about once a month. If we do notice that we're like getting a quick, like, somebody's sending us to, silence or something like that, that may be indication that there's your phone number is marked spam. And so then you want to change it and all that stuff. And so sometimes we'll check. We have a safeguard in place where our office assistant is supposed to check every 2 months or a month on whether or not they are spam, and we cycle out numbers every month. But it's not really specific just because it's Mojo. It's more so, well, we buy from Simply. But yeah, you definitely want to check your numbers often in a systematic way so that you're not, so you make sure you're not spamming. Yep. So, oh, I didn't reply. The numbers we get are from Simply. Simply. And we cycle them out about once a month, sometimes more too. And we also check them to see if they are on the spam list. Good question. Spam list. Spelled with 2 S's. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. All right. Oh, great, bro. You balling. I'll have someone go today or tomorrow if I can arrange it. And if not, I'll hit you back up. My homeboy, the Willie Fennell, is an amazing man, and he's out in North Carolina, and I have a hot deal out there, and so I was just reaching out to him to see if he can go get these pictures for me. But the fancy lawyer, so working so hard, he's so busy, he doesn't have time, which is understandable. So I'm going to find someone else. Find somebody new. All right. Yeah. So yeah, folks at Aqua_properties. I'm about to use this phone to actually cold call. So you can please jump on Courtney M. Rollins or go to the Facebook and check us out, or check out our YouTube page, because this will be on the YouTube page as well. All right. Cheers, rising tides to you all. End this now. Let's see. Daily cold calls from Courtney Rollins and the Aqua team. That's the title. That's it. I don't feel like doing all those. What do you call it? All those hashtags? Yeah. I should need to do the hashtag. Hashtag wholesale real estate, just in case someone's trying to find real estate. Wholesale real estate. May help somebody out. All right. Let's go to the mojo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's mojo? (603-792-8546).
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be. You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer.
Got the power, I'm locked in.
Button on your screen to begin calling.
There it is.
Hey, you reached the voicemail for Brooke Mulholland. Please leave a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. Please leave a message after the tone.
Nobody's home. Oh, it's just two people.
Please leave your message for
Giano.
Nothing has been recorded. Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
But we're just dialing, folks. That's, well, letting the mojo do the dial. They do a triple dial. Hello? Hello for Gino? Chippy, bring me a pen. I need a pen. All the pens so far away from me. What are you guys reading out there? I'm reading Atomic Habits. Awesome book, James Clear. Human beings rarely rise to the level of the goals, but they always fall to the level of their systems or to the system. I tore it up for that. Oh, there he is. There it's on, Eddie. Let's go. Yeah, man, Eddie did. I appreciate the.
I'm out of my office. Please call Miss Pauline Miles at 410-614-4225 for immediate assistance.
record your message.
Yeah, brother. I got a bunch of books sitting here I need to finish reading. After I read Atomic Habits, I'm gonna read the 12-week year of Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington. His relationship book, I'm gonna read it just so I can like have my mind right. I won't get into my personal stuff, but I did read it assuming that I was gonna
Thank
be
you for calling Holder Walker.
going to a certain place, but
To speak to Katrina Kamentowskis Holder, press
Profit First, real estate
Speak to
investors.
Darwin Holder, press 2.
Profit First in general is awesome, but this one's specific to real estate investors. Great way to make sure that you are doing things right now to make sure you have a sustainable system business. I haven't read this yet, but these are the books on Where to Get the Money by Jay Connor. Like I listen to these podcasts and it's messed up, man, because I just sit there listening to podcasts with my finger hovering over Amazon because I'm just ordering what they say read because I want to consume the same stuff that like successful people I find successful consume. I'm just showing y'all what I have around me since waiting. This is a great little book, little red book. Won't turn you into a communist, but it will definitely help you be a very good listener. Active Listening 2.0. Steve Trang is the man. His mission is to create 100 millionaires. And I can almost memorize the saying, the way you can be a millionaire is by listening to the content on his podcast, Real Estate Disruptors. Amazing. They don't know me. I don't get paid to say any of this stuff. Except Read Simply. We have an affiliation with Read Simply. I just love using it so much, and if they do, we're like affiliates. So if somebody signs up, we have some deals worked out. This is another one, Relentless by Tim Graver. I think it's Graver.
Hi, you've reached Maureen. You know the drill. Talk to you later.
Hi, Maureen. And so the reason he talks about success and the difference between like a closer and a cleaner. Like that closer comes in closes, but a cleaner is like relentless and like that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods killer type, stuff. So I'm really enjoying that book. Let's keep going. I'm just gonna show you all the books that are close to me. Born to Win by Zig Ziglar. I have not read yet. I can't wait to read that. Those are the books next to me. I want to read Born to Win and Secrets of Closing the Sale. All right, those are Zig Ziglar. He has that quote. You want to get anything, Lewis?
Please leave your message for
She may be home. It's snowing. Forgot what I was going to. Oh, Zig Ziglar says you want to get everything. You get everything you want in life by helping other people get what they want. And that means you're just going to add lots of value. From the wholesale community. So the Rhino Nation. Rhino tribe, be a rhinoceros when you're out there. So it's similar to Relentless, having that thick skin going after your dreams, executing, pursuing. What the heck is that? This is Kenny Bailu. Modern Wealth Building Formula, How to Master Real Estate Investing. I just love trying to learn. And I heard him on a podcast too. For that long-term stuff right there. That's another one that she and I have to read. We're reading Traction together now and working on the part. So I think these are the same folks who did Traction. Gino Wickman, it might be Rocket Fuel. I think they did Traction too, Rocket Fuel. I feel like I've read it already. So many people quoted and talk about it so much, but that whole how you can have the ingredients of a rocket fuel and separate, they're not really doing anything, but together they can create something that can send you to stratospheres. And so like having that person who's like a visionary and having that person who's like the integrator who can actually.
Google Assistant. Can I ask what you're calling about?
I want to buy Trafalgar Road.
Right now. Thanks and goodbye.
You didn't even hear me, sucker. But yeah, I can't wait to read that. Oh, we love creative financing. So my life.
The subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
My Life in 1,000 Houses, The Art of Owner Finance, Mitch Stevens. This guy is a pretty cool character. Again, we do a lot of creative financing deals, so figuring out how to do it with him. So this stuff is awesome. Oh, this was a great book. All his books are great. Jim Collins, From Good to Great. Oh yes, Built to Last, From Good to Great. Anything from Jim Collins, I love picking up. Just like them Dan Hardy books, like a Compound Effect. This has a similar impact on me. Yeah, Jim Collins. How do you create an organization that's sustainable, knowing that everything has a life cycle? That's all the ones close to me. I got my, oh, no. Sacred marriage. I'm not married, but you know what I'm saying? I want to learn how to be the best I can be so that I can attract that beautiful, you know. What if God designed marriage to make us holy more than make us happy? Interesting. Oh, I do have 2 books. I was listening to
Delia family.
Is full and will not receive your message. Please hang
I
up.
was listening to
Are you still there? Goodbye.
Tony Robbins, and he was talking about just these 2 books that help you consume in history and understand patterns. Because the one thing that separates us and the one skill that really successful people are able to do is recognize patterns, recognize, you know, like Bezos. Hello, Christian?
No, I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Well, I have you on phone. I buy properties out in Baltimore. I know it's a weird question, but you wouldn't happen to have property, especially property that need love, that you might be interested in selling?
Oh, no.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
There it is. All right, so the 4th turning, what the cycles of history tell us about America's next rendezvous with destiny. So being able to recognize patterns. I was talking about Jeff Bezos, recognizing early on with Amazon, or how the power of the internet and how people really love convenience. And so he started with, like, I get it, sir, some way, Amazon books, but then he opened it up to, you know, what Amazon is right now. Can you imagine if you bought some stock in Amazon, John? Right. All right, it's the last book close to me. Well, it's
Hello.
hey, hi. I was looking for the owner of 614 Meadow Ridge Road, Baltimore.
Hello.
Hey, hi. Can you hear me? I'm calling for the owner of 614 Meadow Ridge Road in Baltimore. I'm trying to buy.
624.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy property in that area and just seeing if you're interested in an offer on that property.
No.
Oh, sure. Do you have other property you might consider an offer for? Hello. Hello. Yeah, you gotta have thick skin. So he said no. Yes. So I can take him off. Well, take him out of this list and back on the other list. All right. The last one, Ray Dalio. His book Principles is amazing. Ray Dalio. Bridgestone company that is like, the success is crazy. Skyrocketing success with finance management.
410-790-6210 is not available.
I got some
At the
friends.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Like, I get to consume all these people's knowledge packaged so nicely for me. There's no reason that I won't be successful. Well, I am successful already. What I'm talking about. But there's no reason that I won't have the tools to do what I need to do. Still in the process, let you know in 15 days. Okay. Shout out to Miss Cleo Rollins. That's my mama.
Hi. If I'm not on the back of a horse, then I'm probably at work. I guess I'll call you back eventually. Leave me a message. Bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Susan, how you doing? This is Courtney. I'm calling because I think you own Charles Ridge Road, and I'm looking to buy in the area. And I know it may sound random and odd, but I was wondering if you consider selling or an offer on your property there. Feel free to call me back. My number is 443-526-4569. That's 443-526-4569. Thank you. Take care. Chippy, you scared the bejesus out of me, boy. Hold on. Get him, Chippy. Get him. Get them. I need to look out because this is Baltimore. Yeah, that's just Amazon bringing more books. Oh, there's some more books. I got Chris Foss Never Split the Difference. Now I've listened to that book on audio, and I got it on audio in my files, but I want a hard copy of it because.
And to tell him, please leave a message. Thank you.
Yeah, I want a hard copy of it. Yeah.
Hi, we're unavailable to take your call right now. Leave us a message and we'll try to get back to you. Thanks.
It's an interesting list. I usually call folks who don't live in the house, but this list, the property owners actually live in the house. I wonder why I picked this list. Sure, where did you get it from? Online group. Yeah, Atomic Habits is freaking awesome.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
And I got my to-do list sitting with me, but I always have my small tags sitting here.
Hi. You have reached the after-hours emergency line for Capital Women's Care, Urogynecology Division.
Especially since but I need a pen because I need to write, right? Have my water here, ready to go. I got my little personal journal and think unless I want to write down some personal stuff. Then my intentions journal that keeps me on track, keeps me inching towards that my goals, and make sure that I'm doing the behavior that I need to do to get the results that I'm looking for. Yes, and isolation is my friend right now. I am blessed just to be able to
Please leave your message for
have the time to do this. I know a lot of folks.
Mary Kintner.
Hey Mary, how's it going? This is Courtney. I'm calling about a property. I think you own in Blackburn Court. I'm trying to buy property in the area, just seeing if you're interested in offers on that particular property. If not, feel free to call me back or message us and let me know, and I'll make sure I update my records and not bug you. But if so, feel free to reach out to us at 443-526-4569. That's 443-526-4569. You take care. Oh, my knee. Homeboys looked at the one thing I like about hello signs, you can see when people have looked at the property. I looked at the purchase agreement and he's opened it 1 minute ago. I like though is when it comes back. Come on, let's get a contract. Let's reel it in.
Sorry, the mailbox belonging to 41043311173 is full and will not receive your message. Please hang up. Are you still there? Goodbye.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that 12-week year. It's the same science behind the 90 days, right? Take your goals and condense them to 90 days so you can have a sense of urgency and also a manageable time frame. So yeah, I can't wait to take a look at that. Ba, 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 ba. The Mojo Dialer. We are in, folks. We are there.
system. 30143311173 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I do want some caffeine. I wish I could somehow like wheel it in. Has anybody ever ordered coffee from? I guess it depends on where you live, but ordering coffee from like Grubhub or DoorDash would seem to be silly. Oh, excuse me. But I feel like there's an ice cream now, and I'm out of the cheap ice cream. I'm talking about. I'm just babbling, waiting for the dialer to come on.
Messaging system
Cornell Page.
is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Thornell, how's it going? It's Courtney from Aqua Team Properties. I was calling about a property I think you own out here in Baltimore, actually on Baltimore Street, on the 2100 block of Baltimore Street. I'm trying to buy properties on that block and just seeing if you're interested in the offer. Feel free to call me back if you get this, if you're interested, or message me if you're not. Just we'll update our records to make sure we don't bug you. The phone number is 443-526-4569. 443-526-4569. Take care.
Yes,
Yes, hey, I was looking for Thornell.
yes, speaking.
How you doing, Thornell? I'm Courtney from Aqua Team. I buy properties out in Baltimore. I think you own 2143 West Baltimore Street. I'm just saying if you consider an offer on that property.
I sold it yesterday.
Congratulations, man. I'm a day late and $1 short, it seemed like. All right. Well, do you have other property you might consider selling?
No,
Well,
I haven't been over there recently, but there's this house was the second house on a block, and on the corner there used to be a retail store.
oh, okay.
So I consider that lot more valuable than mine, but I wasn't interested in developing it. So,
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
but you may want to go over, and I think that's a valuable lot, and you may get it by paying the taxes on it. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna check in on that. I appreciate that plug right there. Congratulations to you. I know these transactions can be tedious, so congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, you take care, sir.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. All right. There you go. He sold it yesterday, John Brown, which means he probably got the contract was probably 30 days ago, so can't be too like, you know, like it was just happening. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Fitzroy.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Courtney. I'm with Aqua Team Properties. We buy lots and properties out in Baltimore, and I think you're on Holland Street, the 2116. Just saying, were you interested in an offer on that property? Or were you interested in selling it? I don't know why y'all hang up on me like I'm not gonna call you back. Cause I is. Cause I'm is. I know why. Because we're annoying. Hey. like I said, it's not that I feel you. I don't like answering the phone. But for that population of people that we are there for them, they need help with their property, I know we are a godsend and we're able to get paid very handsomely for it. So it's a grind, but you know, pay the cost to be the boss. Should play that BB in the background. But then if I start playing it, then everybody will answer. Now, I'm calling properties out in Baltimore, and we're about to have a little snowstorm, and it's Friday.
Message for 44322685881.
I know some folks recommend standing up when you do this so that you can, you know, really have your keep your energy up and energy going. Yeah, click, right? Well, just hung up on me, man. You see how rude they be, Eddie? You gotta have thick skin, man. These buzz be so rude. It's like, I'm just a human being like you, sucker. Hang up on me. Sucker MC. I'm getting messages.
Message system 41029411593 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
All right. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I want to talk to somebody. Oh. Excuse me, John Brown. Just clicking away. Hello, William?
Hi, this is Diane. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Hey, Diane, this is Courtney. I was calling about a property I think you own over at Let It Go. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to
David, Jenny.
is full. To disconnect, press 1. To enter another number, press 2.
Hey, David. Eddie, I'm on your page right now. Man, who you put me in the mind of, brother? You put me in the mind of somebody, either my family. Oh, who is this you doing that? Oh, you did one of those recovery things, man? One of them ice recovery baths? That's wild. I heard that thing is dope. Yeah, I love your page, man. Y'all need to go check out Eddie.btit Bettit. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, is it a comedian? Yeah. It might be that
to an automatic voice message system.
Oh, I was gonna get my head now.
61026946992 is not available at this time. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yeah, that's what I said. The comedian. That's all. Yeah. Dropping it. All right, folks. We're gonna keep going. Like I said, I've only been on it for 28 minutes and 49 seconds. Usually, if I'm doing it by myself, if you're doing it by yourself, well, all it depends on what the production you want to get out. You know, you reverse engineer by. Hey.
Please leave your message for 85699933029.
So in general, you want to, it takes about 200, talking to 200 quality folks to get a deal. That's pretty much like at the average. 200 quality folks, maybe.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
200 folks that are like, yes, yes, maybe not just 200 people, but 200 like yeses or maybes. Out of that, you'll probably get 20 contracts or 20 folks that you can work with. And out of that, you may close on 1 to 5 of those. And so if the average wholesale deal across the nation, we're well below it. It's like 15,000. And we're doing
Call
like
has been
8,000.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Dallas.
Is not available.
You can.
At the tone, please record your
excuse
message.
me,
When
folks.
you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number,
I like that.
press 5.
Yeah, but if you could reverse engineer
Your
how
call has been
much
forwarded
time
to
you
an
put on
automatic voice
the call
message system.
on the dialer based on how much money you want to make and based on the national averages of getting deals, and
At the
then
tone,
as you're
please record your
constantly as you're
message.
doing a
When you
good
have
job of
finished
tracking your
recording,
numbers,
you may hang up or
you'll be able
press
to look
1
back
for
and say,
more
okay,
options.
this is what we've done, and now I can predict this is what's forecast what's going to happen if I turn this lever, or do these behaviors, and it helps you, know how to be efficient with your time. Like me, I can do 2 to 3 hours of cold calls and get about 4 or 5 hot, really good yeses or maybes a day. My cold caller, they need to multiply that by 4, so I need.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I was looking for Paul, or actually the owner of 115 Bondsville Road over at Darlington, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm a property owner. I buy properties, and just seeing if that person's interested in offering that lot.
On 115 Bondsville?
Mm-hmm. Or 115 Bondsville. We also in Maryland as well. So if you have property in Baltimore, we're interested as well.
No. He doesn't have any property in Maryland.
Okay. Well, we can talk about the Bondsville. You think he'd be interested in the Bondsville?
To sell his house?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you entertaining that. And what about you? Do you have property in this corridor, this area, Pennsylvania to Maryland to Virginia, that you may consider selling?
No, I don't. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Well, thanks for letting me call you, and you have a good Friday.
You too.
Mm-hmm. Eddie says he wants to refinance his house, but thinks it's going to be worth more next year. So when you refinance, you're trying to get into a lower interest rate, or you're trying to get into lower payments, or cash out refi and pull some of the equity out and do some stuff with it. Cash out refis are awesome because, well, if you take the money and actually put it into an asset, if you take the money and just use it as and still debt.
Hello. Message after the tone.
Would you consider a HELOC? Oh, cash out refis are awesome. And wait until next year, you think it might be worth more? I mean, we're in a historic high. We're in a historic run. Like this, we haven't seen anything like this from my humble understanding of the cycles, the market cycles for real estate. So waiting next year might be awesome. Yeah, and cash out refis, like right now, money is so cheap. People want to I ain't never seen hard money so soft. The interest rates are very, very reasonable for hard money, especially for private money and stuff like that. So yeah, it really depends on you. I mean, depending on what you want to do with if you wait or if you pull it out now and put it into an asset, then you're rocking and rolling, you're steamrolling. That's cool. If you do a HELOC, then you can just qualify for as much and you take out as much as you want. A HELOC, a home equity line of credit, is like say your house is worth $100,000. So I can do good numbers because that's on 2nd grade. If it's worth $100,000, they give you.
Hi, you've reached Dino with Dino's Handyman Services. Sorry, I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave your name. With you 70, your credit's good, 70%, maybe even higher. So $70,000 will give you access to. You have $70,000 to give you that one, the HELOC.
You can just pull that as you go, you know. So if you have 70,000 waiting for you and you take out 5,000 and use it, then that's all you use, you know. But with the cash out refi, you pull it out, you know, of course, they want their money eventually. But they're all awesome. People love the refi. You know, you probably heard of Burr. But people been doing it forever.
Morgan Warranties, David, how can I help you?
Hey, Dave, how's it going? I didn't mean to call you from your work, but I was calling because I think you're the owner of 711 Barley Sheaf Road. I was just seeing if you're interested in an offer on that property.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have other property you might consider an offer on?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'll update my records. Thanks, man. You have a good Friday.
Thanks.
Thank you. Contact. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, between a cash out refi or HELOC, Eddie, you know, you have some just choices to make. Oh hell, my daggone DP done join me. The 7. What up, 7 dog?
Hi, sorry I'm not able to come to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
What's up, Chucky?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Big business say Burr is dead. How is Burr? Hello? Hey, look for 10? Darn it. I didn't know they called. How is Burr? That's Burr. Big business said Burr is dead and people should just do Airbnb. I mean, it really depends on what you, I mean, there's so many ways to make money and do things in real estate and add value. There's what works for one person may not work for another person. I think maybe personality, experience, knowledge, and all that stuff. But I think as long as there's going to be people willing to pay you money against an asset, you're going to have the Burr, whatever name they call it. You know, it's a powerful method.
Cancel right now. Call the bank.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Pick, let's talk. That's what we're doing. That dude sounded like he was tough. Hey, what's good, Chucky, man? Just trying to smile and down, make dreams come true, man, so I can be paid like you, man. So when we go on these daggone, when I see a homecoming, I can pull up with my Bugatti and all, man. Dr. PhD, MD, all the Chucky hairs out this bad boy. Nah, but Eddie, yeah, back to the Burr. Folks that don't know, Burr stands for buy, rehab, rent it out, refinance, and repeat. And the most important part of that is the B, the buy. Like if you buy it cheap enough, like the program we did, we bought.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a
got it for
voicemail
like
box
40
that
cents
has
to the
not
dollar.
been set up
That's
yet.
because
Please
the
try
seller
your
was in a
call again
stress
later.
situation. I was calling tons of folks, and so found this person and we got it locked up. So that allowed me, a young entrepreneur, didn't know what he was doing, to come in and make a lot of mistakes because, as you know, the market went up. Matter of fact, we made a mistake, got the appraisal, was supposed to go through the refi process. COVID happened. But something happened. COVID happened. They weren't doing any refis. We had to wait 6 months. Came back, did the refi again. Property went up $10,000. Hey, Don. Hello. Hey, Don. I'm sorry about that. How you doing? I'm looking for Don, the owner of Bonneview Lane in Ellicott City. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I didn't feel like I should have asked her. I should have went through all that stuff. I should have. Come on, Courtney, guys. Hey, hello.
Hi, you've reached Jeff Howard and the business of Make a Scene Balloons. I can't answer the phone right now, but leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Right, awesome. Yeah, so buying it, you know, that ad is just so true. You make your money in the buy. So you buy it at a deep discount by going to people who have stress, because 95% of the folks you're not going to be able to work with. But those 5%, 6% of the population out there that's in stress or has stress, have issues.
Hi, you've reached the office of advanced
issues that need to be solved.
To the tone and we will call you back.
Just like there's pawn shops. I mean, why would somebody sell a house for 40 cents to $1? Why would somebody sell a property at 20 cents? Why would somebody go sell something or anything? You know, it's why pawn shops exist. So I think the Burr method is always going to be powerful, but it's definitely important that you buy it at the right price. That's really for anything. For anything, you buy at the right price, you can make a deal out of it. I like the Burr. Yeah, I really don't like renting though, to be honest. I like Airbnb and I like residential.
Hello, you
have reached Kimberly, Catherine, and Jay Burke.
Well, that's what I need.
You will be connected in a moment. First, I need to collect some information so that I may announce your call. Press 5 to continue.
I ain't got the capacity. But that's actually the money that we raised through our wholesaling.
Hi, you have reached Lon from Advanced Pool Service.
We bought properties and rentals, however, or hoarding or saving our money up because we are going to be buying residential assisted living facilities. So in really nice B class to A, neighborhoods where somebody's mom can go, people's mom can live, 3 or 4 people in the house, 3 or less. Am I news? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Manus, the owner of 6238 Old Washington Road. I know it's called a little out of blue, but I'm calling about that property because I'm interested in buying property in the area. Just seeing if you're interested in the offer on it.
No, not at all.
Okay, cool. Do you have other property you might consider? Hello. He said, no, not at all. At least I'm getting some folks. I know these numbers are accurate. I forgot what I was saying. I thought I was making a point about something, Bird. So I can't remember. Apologies if you tracking along. Hit me up if you saying something about Bird. I can't remember. What do you think about tax
Messaging system
properties? Yeah, some great questions.
Hope Oliver
Oliver
is not available.
Yeah.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Man, to be quite honest, when it comes to like buying properties from tax liens, tax sales, so you're talking about like, I think if you're saying like, people will go to like these tax auctions and buy like the old taxes on it. And now hello, Francis?
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So at the, you can buy the actual, pay for the tax that are owed. Maybe there's like 2,000 owed on a property that's worth 300,000. And the person just ended up, didn't pay for it and neglected it and all that stuff. And they have that lien on there. There's a 2,000, 3,000, whatever. You buy, you hold on to it. Now they have to pay you.
Hello, please leave a message after
before
the tone.
they can clear the title. But there's a process that goes that if they don't pay you in time, you can foreclose on the property. And now you got the property for $2,000 that you paid for in the tax, plus the cost of foreclosures, like $2,000 for legal fees and stuff, somewhere around there. So $4,000, you got a house that's worth $300,000. It's a sweet, sweet, sweet deal. What was I going to say? But really, when it comes to like taxes and
You have reached
any strategy in
410
real estate, this is what I'm
796
really learning, and people are saying
4781.
the strategy that actually works is the one you stick to. People are like, what list should you call? What marketing should I cold call? Should I mail list? Should I knock on doors?
Hello, we are not available now.
Should I flip?
Please leave your name
Should
and
I
phone number
short
after
term
the
rental?
beep. We will return your call.
They all work if you work them. You just gotta be consistent and dial in and critique the systems. But yeah, thanks for reminding what I was saying. I was talking about the residential assisted living model. And so you put the reason
Hello.
hey, I'm looking for Charlene.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Charlene.
This is our phone number.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was trying to adjust my voice to match her tone. Yeah, match her tone because that's just a technique. Match the tone of the person, still be authentic with my tone, because people connect with people who look like, feel like, or they perceive or like just our tribal nature, our logical. But anyways, oh yeah, and so yeah, we're not going to operate. We don't operate the residential assisted living facilities. Hey, Royce, dang it, this mojo dollar out of here. But we do want to own the land and have a high performing operator with high integrity, who loves serving that population, and have them in there. And they can make about $8,000, generate like $8,000 a bed. And after insurance, taxes, and all that stuff, we should be able to pull net to us $2,000 a bed. Now you compare that to a single family or a rental, as Eddie was talking about, and you're getting $200, $300.
The College of Engineering and Information Technology. We are unavailable at the moment.
And $300 cash flow. I mean, I ain't gonna bark it. I ain't gonna be mad at somebody throwing me $300 every month while they're paying down an asset that's basically my retirement. That's awesome. It's a little smaller than to replace my income now and pay down that debt.
26604 is not
I
available.
really like that resident assisted living model. Now Airbnb, you can pretty much get similar out of it.
The number you are trying to reach has automatic.
And the challenge with Airbnb are the constant turnover, the high management. But if you put the right systems in place, it actually can be a beautiful thing.
At the tone, please record your
Because
message.
you have
When you have
your
finished recording,
properties,
you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
because you're constantly having someone come in and check on your property, so you know it's going to be maintained. And they're so Airbnb is so automatic now. I managed two, and it's just like beep beep beep, all from my phone, temperature, whatever. Get my cleaners team in there and all that stuff, in and out, boom, boom, boom. And so they constantly make sure the property is managed and maintained. And so it takes a little bit of heavy lifting to get all the systems set up. But once you're there, it's the rock and roll, and you make a ton of money. So I like that idea, Eddie. Like, I think maybe they're talking about how renting is such a, if you're doing it though, traditional, when you buy a property once every 2-3 months and end up at 10, that'll be my retirement. You can do that, but I wouldn't expect, I would recommend, I wouldn't think that you were anticipating replacing your income. That definitely is building wealth, absolutely. But you can build wealth and increase your income with a high, cash flow if you do it the other way. All right, so where can you find the best deals? Wherever you call them, but there's a lot of different things you can do. Like opening your mouth and talking to people, like, folks, y'all got deals, holler at Courtney. Courtney does love working deals, and I have a lot of referrals. That's why I'm trying to be as loud as possible, because, hey, Lisa? I'm looking for Lisa?
Lisa?
Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry, I must be saying that wrong. I'm actually calling you out of the blue here about a property. I think you're on Hanover Road. We're trying to buy in the area. Just seeing if you're interested in an offer on 6169 Hanover Road. Hello? I didn't have a good flow jumping in. She's like, what the hell is that? But where can you find the best deals? I mean, that's a sort of another one that's like, wherever you're like being more consistent with it. I love driving for dollars though. Because as I'm new and learning the market, I like just getting out there and seeing things, but also driving for dollars is such a unique list. I can pull lists from List Source and PropStream, two great places all day. But if I can do it, so can other people do it. But if I'm my driving for dollars list, quite often no one has. And I'm looking for any signs of, hello? I'm looking for William. It's that William. Any signs of stress, like broke down cars, tiles, stuffed mailboxes, any indication that, hey, this person might be, or this property might be going through some things and might need some help. I love driving for dollars lists, but I mean, we've done all with so many. You can scrub, you can go code violations. You can pull probate leads. Probate are people who have died, who may have real property that needs to be dealt with. You can do the auctions and the tax auctions. Yeah, you can check out other people's deals and find buyers and then connect them and be the middleman and co-wholesale. That's a whole model that tons of folks do. That's really right. And then because once you have a buyers, and with buyers, you can go out there and be like, okay, I know this buyer wants this type of deal. Let me go out and get them.
This is Sherry. Give me a call back.
Yeah, she said, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, so really it's wherever you want to be consistent and with, even when it comes to generating leads and finding deals. It's just
Please
Hello?
leave your message for four
Yes, the
four three
sister.
5 2 7 6 2 6 7.
Yeah, and then surround ourselves with amazing folks who are going to help you. Like, hello?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Lifanam? Hello? Hey, hi. I'm looking for the owner of 6029 Flory Road in Hanover, Maryland. I'm buying properties in the area.
Yeah.
Just seeing there if you would consider an offer on that property.
I don't understand.
I was just calling to see if you would consider an offer on your property. I want to buy properties in the area. Would you consider a cash offer on that property? Would you consider selling the property?
No selling.
Okay, you're not interested in selling. Do you have property you might sell that you would be interested besides this one?
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am, no problem. All right, thank you very much. She couldn't understand my countryness. I talk so fast. Slow down, Rollins. Yeah, Eddie, you want?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking for the owner of 5990 Flory Road in Hanover.
Yeah, who's that?
I'm Courtney with the Aqua team. I buy properties out in the area. Just saying if you consider an offer on that property if you're the owner.
My husband is not here right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I could call back if you think he'd be interested. I don't want to waste your time if you're not, but is it worth calling back?
He will be back in like 2 hours.
Sure. Well, I'll make a note to call him back, and if I don't catch him, I'll just try again at the beginning of next week. You just let him know that Courtney's a guy interested in buying property would be calling him. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good Friday.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.
All right, so for that one, I'm gonna put wife answered, said husband will be back in 2 hours. I'll follow up on Simply, and I'll put this as a maybe, and then it shoots on through to the Simply system, and then my lead manager, she'll see it tonight. She'll look at the call, well, she'll see my notes, and she'll assign it to one of our acquisition managers.
Hello, this is Rodney. Sorry, I can't take your
So
call
that
right now.
they can do the follow-up
Message at the tone, and I'll call you back. Thanks.
and lock
At
up
the
the deal.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you
I'm
may
the
hang up
acquisition
or
manager.
press
Well,
1
my
for
boy
more
Craig,
options.
Wheels to the Bros, is also an acquisition manager. He's awesome. Oh, live Paul. I think the way for people like you is selling them knowledge and let others do the work. I see a lot of people doing those seminars. Oh, brother, man, I'll tell you the truth, man. I got a roadmap for that. Like 2 years from now, that's one thing I want to do. I mean, I'm a teacher. I've been educated for the last 17 years. That's my first craft, and so that's the plan. I'm putting all this information out here. Everything that I at least am learning and knowing, just putting it out. Then hopefully in 2 years, I've had such a 2024, I've added so much value that I can start, charging, putting a number on that, you know what I'm saying? And people will see, that there's a history of
Lambert
that.
residents, we can't come to the phone right now, so
Hopefully
please
I've helped so
leave a
many
message
people out
and we'll
that
get
are-
back to you. Thanks.
But I think so many people like me in my position, we get like a hot deal or whatever. Now we turn to gurus, we start charging everything and everyone, and your time is valuable. But the universe works in a certain way, right? Put that thing out there, go give it, put it out in the universe and get it back. Just like this example, you want $1 million, then you gotta go give $1 million. How you gonna get it if you gotta give out $1 million worth of value? You wanna be a billionaire, you gotta give out, if you want friends, you gotta be friendly, And so I want to be exceedingly wealthy so I can just have time, mind, whatever, just freedom which I have freedom in my heart now, but you know, have material freedom to help so many people out. That's why I want to give out as much as I can. Free 99.
Yeah, not here right now. So please leave a message.
That was dramatic how I paused and all of a sudden it came up. But yeah, because I think like sharing and spreading the knowledge and putting that on the system, so dope. We get to touch so many lives, get to have so many other folks out there doing amazing things. And it's I think it would be from a place that's sustainable, I guess, you know. I don't have to like kill myself over it, if that makes sense. Yeah, 150 a seat. I believe it. Hello, Steven?
Please leave your message for 41030000715.
There it is. Yeah, last time I talked to you at a friend's, Eddie, that's I was telling you, remind me of the brother, man. That's exactly, yeah, that's why when I looked at your video, there's this very famous TikToker, and he has a deep voice. And he says, very good at the end of his stuff. Forget his name, but that dude is hilarious. Very good. That dude is hilarious. What a time to be alive. We in a world, man, so many talented, smart people putting their stuff out there. I love how democratized like just communication and information is. Who this? Somebody just texted me back. Who this?
Hi, this is Annie. I can't take the call right now, but please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Andy, how's it going? This is Courtney with Aqua Team Properties. I'm calling about a property I think you're going over on Flory Road, the 5900 block. We're trying to buy over in Hanover and just seeing if you would take offers on that property there. If not, feel free to call us or message us and let us know that you're not interested, and we'll update our records. But if so, yeah, of course, give us a call and we'll be able to hopefully work together. The phone number is 443-526-4569. It's 443-526-4589. Take care. All right, got about 4.5 more minutes. If you, I should check SMS. Let me check Facebook. Let's see, what was I gonna say to Bob? Hey, Bob, just wanted to make sure the you received the purchase agreement. Sometimes hello sign is buggy. Yeah, I'll say that sometimes is a way, because I know he saw it. Well, at least I know he opened it because it just told me. But I don't have a signed deal now. So what's the deal? I don't have a signed deal. I need that. I'm about to give him a call. And that's why I usually stay on the phone with folks to see it through, to make sure that we get the purchase agreement back, to answer any questions. If any questions really is like an obstacle or some unmet need that needs to be addressed. You know what I mean? We got to make it happen. Oh, Cynthia Taylor. What's up, lady? How you doing? It's good to be a Tar Heel out this bad boy. All right, folks, got 3 more minutes. I think I have one lead and a bunch of no's. Well, not a bunch.
Working or recently disconnected
So,
Bureau of Engraving and Printing number.
At least the phone numbers are especially working. I guess everybody got a life. They going out on Friday or something. I'm out here chilling, not chilling, grinding. Yeah, and if you were thinking about it, brother, holler at me, man. We'll walk through, show and share anything.
Hello.
That
You've reached Stephen and Victoria.
Stephen,
please leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but our goal for the quarter is 90K. Well, for the first 2 quarters, it's 180. So 90 by March 30th, 90 again June 1st. Then increase to 150 is not 150. 150, yeah, 150. The succeeding quarters. I'll be leaving the Park School of Baltimore. I love you, Park School. Well, it's time to burn the ship. Time to bet on Hello?
Hello, we are not available now.
Black.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
And yeah, so that's the thing I'm doing right now too. I'm trying to like write a draft of my SEO, my self-energy optimization, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does Courtney want and need to pull? Where do I get my energy? How can I get my energy? And, you know, in all aspects of my life, down to like, dang, I like to have my clothes laid out the night before so that when I get up in the morning, I like to work out at 4 so I can get up, put my stuff on and move, and I don't need any obstacles, and I can't think in the morning. So trying to find my underwear and all the different stuff, it just don't work. So small stuff like that to help me just maximize.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
My time and my energy. But also like, yo, really, June comes, I leave the park school, I can do this anywhere in the world that I have access to Wi-Fi. Anywhere, I can do anything I want. Don't have children right now, you know. Well, Tanea, that's Team Tanea, you know, Shanita, my business partner, and we were engaged, but we broke off the engagement like last June. Still.
Hi, this is Karen. You've reached my voicemail.
Still great friends and stuff.
Of course, and I will call you back.
So it's Team Tanea all day. She graduates. She got into A&T. Woo, that's what's up. Got into A&T. Shout out to Tanea Dove. Love you. You are awesome. But she graduates in June. So I really have, like, the world's mine. The world's mine.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Actually, that was a famous quote. I went to UNC Chapel Hill, and there was a famous quote on this dorm called Airing House at the bottom. I probably torn down now. But it was by, sorry, somebody's calling, by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Sorry, see, I can't multitask. And it says something like, "The world exists for you, therefore build your own world." I gotta find that quote because that thing is powerful to me. And I literally was just saying it the other day. I put it in the bruh's chat. Let's see. It's a beautiful quote. Every spirit builds itself a house. Hey, look for Billy. Billy?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking for Billy, the owner of 6253 Hanover Road.
What can I help you?
Yeah, I'm buying properties out in the area, and I'm just calling to see if you're interested in an offer on that property.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for offering.
No problem. Do you have other property you might consider an offer on?
No, sir.
All right. You have a great, Friday? You have a great Friday. Thank you.
Same for you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, here's the quote. Airing House. E-House, every spirit builds itself a house. And beyond its house, a world. And beyond its world, a heaven. Know then that the world exists for you. Therefore, build your own world. I love that. So what am I going to do June 13th, 14th, 15th? I could be anywhere. But I got to figure that out right now. So I need to do some deep thinking about myself. I know I won't be. Hey, how's it going to look for Richard?
Hello.
Hey, looking for Richard. Richard Hayes. I'm looking for the owner of 6250.
This is Mr. Hayes.
All right, Mr. Hayes. I'm Courtney from the Aqua team. I know I'm calling you out the blue here, but it's calling about a property I think you own. I'm Hanover Road. Just seeing if you're interested in an offer on that property.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Do you have other property you might consider an offer on? Nope. Gotcha. At least I got some notes. All right, let me pause this thing because I'm up to my hour, and I just want to show what happens on here. So encourage other people to do it because it's so simple. Just work on your speaking tech, talking. Work on your talking techniques. But what I was saying, I got to figure out what I'm going to do in June. I got to figure that out right now. I need to do some deep thinking, and I need to do it. I said I want to be around because I'm really good at sucking at golf. So I need to be somewhere I can play golf all the freaking time, so I can, have that frustration. So it's gonna be a fun endeavor. You can do it. What do you want? Where do you want to be? Who you want to be? Yeah. But I feel like I missed. Oh, I see it. Got Tar Heels. Yeah, Cynthia. Still learning and building. Yo, let's go, Eddie. Learn, action, brother. Action, 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 man. The universe, it really favors those who are bold and taking imperfect action and making a bunch of mistakes is how you're gonna learn. A bunch of problems, bunch of mistakes, man. That action is moving forward. I shoot, aim, fire. Shoot, fire, aim, something like that. Shoot, fire, aim, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, fire, aim, you know what they say. But anyhow, anyway, it's been real. My man, I thought I was gonna get that deal. Let's see if he responded. Did you respond, Bob? Bob said, what'd you say, Bobby? Hey, Bob, did you get, no, he did not respond yet. So it's all gravy. So it is Friday. All right, folks, hit us up on the Insta. Please hit like, share, all that stuff. It really helps us get, in front of more people, which is going to help us be tighter, help more people. And yeah, it just serves to help us raise everybody up. You know what I mean? Courtney Rollins with the Aqua team. Sign off as always, saying that rising tides lifts all sails. Cheers.